Hello internet friends, today we are going to review more music by The Ground Pilot. Ground Pilot is a band that I've been enjoying and following here on the channel. I review previous songs and videos that had really nice stories and were like a concept united, pretty enjoyable to watch. I do recommend not only to watch the previous reviews, but also check out their channel and enjoy their work from the first hand, and not with my reviews. You need to enjoy it to see it. But yeah, we got a little bit info here. It's been a while since we got a song here by them, but yeah, this is a review of a new single called 187 from an upcoming EP. Some members changed, but DT is still at the wheel, and he's like the captain of this project. So yeah, they're going to have some gigs in Europe the next year. I'm really happy to read that. Some people are going to be really lucky to enjoy Ground Pilot live. So yeah, this is going to have a slightly heavier sound with the new material of DCP. Is going to be a little bit more energetic and aggressive for the live concert, so expect a lot of energy live. And the new band members are Max Bushwell on the drums and Vinny Pereira on the bass and backing vocals. So yeah, we're going to watch this video. Everybody here knows that I love videos, so yeah, I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
the thing you thought of.
I absolutely love this new, let's call it a plot twist, and this new renovated energy of Ground Pilot. It's really nice. It keeps them. I really like the Ground Pilots because they have this expansive sound and that you enjoy like eerie sound, lots of reverb, but sounds full but ethereal at the same time that had in previous songs. But the previous songs had a more calm energy. They were more laid back, enjoyable, and had like this atmospheric sound that I'm referring to. We have that, we kept that, but we pushed the energy to 11, and that's pretty awesome. I love the energy of these tracks. Sounds great, but puts you in a really high mood. Like, yeah, it's powerful. You can feel it. I was enjoying that, but like with keeping that airy sound with lots of reverb on the vocals, that double tracking that sounds especially great on the headphones. On the monitors are going to sound great, I'm pretty sure of that, but in headphones sounds really great because you can feel that space, that thing, that eeriness in your ears. That's pretty great. Also, there is some keyboards in the background doing their work that also create some nice ambience, and yeah, it's sounding pretty great. So yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about this because I'm actually loving this single 187, and I think it's going to be a perfect fit for these live shows that you guys have upcoming on 2026. I absolutely love the change and I support it. When we are used to an arty sound, and I've been listening to Ground Pilot for a while, you get used to a kind of sound, and when it changes, sometimes you love it, but people are really resistant to change because they expect something once they get used to it. But like I mentioned, Ground Pilots managed to keep the essence of that hairy sound that makes it characteristic, but added the energy to the max. It feels more like a shift of a little bit of the energy instead of a shift of the style. So it's keeping the core roots of the project, and I do really like that. So yeah, this is going to be a perfect fit for shows, and this upcoming EP is going to be really interesting if we keep this energetic sound and keeping the original vibe that I was used to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it right here because there is nothing I will change or anything. The video was pretty enjoyable also. That location was really nice to play with the lights and the aggressive angles and cut, and that was pretty great too, and pretty enjoyable to see. A little bit of departure of the more story-driven videos that was getting used to, but I do really like it because these visuals goes really great with the new energy that you guys are bringing to the table. So yeah, this was pretty great to watch, pretty great to enjoy, and thank you for sending me this. Of course, this is the kind of songs that I'm going to revisit later when I'm just listening to some music, because it's the song that puts you in a good mood, and I absolutely enjoy that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here. I think that's all for today, and thank you for sending me this, and hope to see you on another one. Bye.